Good afternoon.
Yes, very good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. What about your afternoon? Any special program? Because today is a holiday.
Yes, very good afternoon. I'm also doing well, and I'm. It's my day off today, so I was just scrolling English conversation video, and at the same time, I saw your text in group, so I thought of connecting with you.
Because this is my free time. Mostly I'm joining this time. Okay. So for my viewers, please introduce yourself in a nutshell.
Yes, definitely. I would love to introduce myself. My name is Muzammil Siddiqui. I'm connecting with you from Uttar Pradesh, Amroha district. That's my hometown actually. And I did my graduation in BBA from MGP Rohilkhand University. I'm holding 1 year of experience as a customer support associate in email chat process.
Hmm.
Actually, I have a Tech Mahindra company for 1 year, but recently my process was ramped down, so I'm looking for another job and working on my English communication as well. That's why I have joined this group in which you are also there. Um,
Hmm.
I want to improve my
And
English.
I think it is in Noida.
Yeah, company was located in Noida, but I did not need to go to office. I was working from home.
Okay. Today I will narrate a story, and my topic is hidden in that story. Okay. And
Okay,
after that we will discuss. Okay.
definitely.
So once upon a time, there was a young boy. Young boy name was Ravi. Like others, he had a dream to get a secure job, like government job. So he was doing hard work, but so many attempts, he faced rejections. And after some time, his age was not eligible for the government job. But when he were preparing for the exam, during that time, he didn't focus any skills. He didn't join any webinar also. But after some time, he was thinking, okay, I should try in private sector. Then again and again, he was facing failures. He was not able to crack the interview. Then he understood, okay, I'm not updated. I have not upgraded my skills also. Then he was just scrolling the Facebook and he found a group where there are young entrepreneurs and they were giving their innovative ideas. So after watching this, he feel again motivated. Then he joined some webinars and some online courses also. Then he again tried in some good firms and he got a new job. Then he understand government job preparation is a good thing, but along with this, we should prepare some other skills because government job is very competitive exam. Sometimes it is
Yes.
very difficult to crack. So now my question is why people are not acquiring skills, they are just rely on the government jobs.
Can you repeat your question?
I'm saying in India mostly, I can say mostly youngsters believe in government jobs, but sometimes their dream can't fulfill. Okay. And that time their age is not age has crossed the limit, like there are some eligibility area in government sector.
Yes,
And
yes.
after that, yes. So tell me why Indian youngsters are mostly approaching for government jobs.
Mostly approaching for government jobs.
Hmm. Why?
No, no, it's not like that. According to me, most of the people are. I mean, most of the people wants to work in private sectors as well nowadays. And yeah, there
No,
are
no.
very few.
Actually, some states. There are some states. Mostly they are preparing for government exam.
Yeah, most it just depend on the people's preference. I mean, if you want to go to if you want to go for government sector, so you can go for government sector. If I want to go for private sector, so I can go for private sector. It just depends on a person's choice and will. I mean, most of the people are interested in working in private sector, and most of the people wants to work with the government sector. And as far as I mean, as if you have mentioned, like why people want to go for government sector. So I think they are interested. I think they are interested in working in private government sector. That's why they want to go for government sector, because in private sector it takes a lot of hard works, and you must have a lot of knowledge and skills, like communication skills, some advanced skills, and many more skills. So, but if I talk about government sector, so they just need to prepare for a particular skills. I mean, there is a very small yeah, there is a very small criteria for going to for going. I mean, in what should I say, that there is a very small criteria for government sector. They just need to prepare themselves, and if they got selected, so they can work in government sector.
Hmm. Okay, right now you are working in private sector. So
Yeah.
can you tell me what are the important criteria for joining this job?
The most important criteria is communication only. If you are able to communicate with the people and with the client, so definitely you can get selected very easily.
Hmm. Hmm. And
So,
apart from this, they are also checking some other thing like their academics records, some other thing.
Uh, yes, they can check academic skills to some extent, but not to. I mean, they check academic skill to some extent. Like they just check whether you have completed your graduation or not. If you have completed your graduation, so you can work in a private sector. But make sure to have good command over communication. Because communication comes first, because at the professional places we have to communicate in English only. So if you have completed your 12th standard and your communication skills is up to the mark, so they can hire you very easily. But if you have got high degree but your communication is not up to the mark, so they cannot select you. So this
Hmm.
is the main problem in private sector.
From past days, they were checking a resume, but nowadays I think interview is different from past days. Am I right?
Yes, yes, right.
Hmm. Yes. So what are the challenges in private sector?
In private sector, if I talk about challenges, so most of the people are still struggling with unemployment problem. They have completed
Hmm.
their graduation, still they are not getting good jobs, still they are not able to do excel with their career because of lack of knowledge about marketing, what's going on in market, and what is going on in market, and I mean. Most of the people lack of skills and knowledge. They just have a practical, I mean, they just have theoretical knowledge whatever they have gained during the graduation or during the post graduation, but they still don't have a particular knowledge. They just get hesitant when it comes to speaking with the people, when it comes to having interaction with the clients and all. So I think all these issues they are
Hmm.
facing.
According to you, after graduation, in which course they should enroll?
Mm, it just depend on their area in the it just depend on people's interest in which they are interest. I mean, everyone has a different perspective and choices after completing the 12th standard.
Hmm. Right now, like personality development course is very popular.
Right. Personality development, digital marketing, and share marketing also,
Hmm.
and data analyst also.
Hmm. So these courses they can do.
Yes, right. So these courses which are very famous in market, they can go for that.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Any other question do you have for me?
Yes, I mean, right now, I mean, as if you have mentioned, like you have been running your YouTube channel. So, how's it going, and what kind of content are you uploading on your YouTube channel?
My channel is going good. Every day I am discussing on different topics. Yes.
Okay. So if a person is a beginner or wants to improve his or her communication, so what kind of strategies and methods they need to follow to polish their English?
Like beginners are two type. First, they are, there are some person who don't know about the tenses, simple past tense, present tense, future tense. That time I think grammar is really needed. Okay. And if you know all these things, that time you should more and more listen podcast and conversation also. And along with this, you should try to speak.
Okay, we should write also.
Yes, writing is also important role. But nowadays we are very busy. If you have time, then you should definitely write your routine, your whole day story. You can write.
Okay, whatever we are doing in our daily life before going to bed,
Hmm.
we should write all these
What
things.
we